Good morning, Spartans. I'm Ava.
And I'm Luan.
And you're watching The Ocean View. Today is Thursday, September 21st, and it's a red schedule day. It is also National Mini Golf Day.
I love me some mini golf, just as long as I get the bright green ball.
Now let's get to our program.
Today we've got sunshine on tap for most of the day and a high of 73 degrees. Go do some outdoor activities before the storm comes this weekend.
Our TYS Class Spirit Wear store is open until October 1st. The expected delivery is October 18th. These shirts are for our annual Almost Anything Goes, which is a school-wide class competition in which every grade represents their color. 5th is black, 6th is white, 7th is blue, and 8th is red.
In addition, we're raising money this October for breast cancer awareness, culminating in a TYS Pink Out on October 20th. We're selling pink shirts for that event. All sales are final. There are no refunds or exchanges.
Spartans, the TYS yearbook is looking for a new and creative cover. If you can create it, it will be considered. If you like digital art, painting, sketching, or even photography, put together an 8x10 art piece to be considered for this year's yearbook cover.
This year's theme is Refresh.
It could mean mainly things: refresh your outlook, refresh your perspective, refresh your life, refresh your goals. What do you think it could mean?
Don't forget the year 2022 to 2023 in the design. All submissions can be turned into room 710 with your name and grade level on the back. The Yearbook Club will be selecting a cover artist in October. Spread the word and get the creative juices flowing. All submissions welcome and due by October 11th.
Any students in grades 6 through 8 who are interested in joining Hope Club should attend the interest meeting after school today in room 855. If you have any questions, email Miss Pollard or Miss Woolley.
It's Hispanic Heritage Month, so let's head over to Studio B for a very special announcement.
Buenos días, espartanos. Hoy es jueves 21 de septiembre y desde el Estudio B les saluda Verónica Dinteva. Yo estudié español en la clase de la profesora Enriqueta Rodriguez. Let's continue our Hispanic journey in America del Sur. Today is the turn for Colombia. The natural and cultural beauty of this country is absolutely marvelous. The South American land is the original home of many talented people, like the Nobel Prize Literature winner Gabriel Garcia Marquez, who wrote the famous novel Cien Años de Soledad, or 100 Years of Solitude. Also, who doesn't love Shakira? Her real name is Shakira Isabella Melbar Rapol. She is a polyglot, speaks 7 different languages beautifully. In addition, she is a great composer, singer, songwriter, dancer, choreographer, entrepreneur, philanthropist, record producer, music video director, voice actor, model, and of course, a mother of 2 boys. Viva Colombia! By the way, the right answer for yesterday's question about the influential American Bolivian is Raquel Welch. Back to you, Studio A.
Thanks. In sports, the 8th grade boys soccer team lost their season opener on Tuesday to Long Branch by a score of 3-2. Raphael P. and Brody Shaw scored for Ocean. The team faces off against Thompson after school today. The New York Giants will face off the San Francisco 49ers tonight on Thursday Night Football. It's going to be a tough matchup for the G-men, but let's see how it turns out.
Well, it's NJ Science Week, and we're going to go out with a quick awareness video. Thanks for tuning in to The Ocean View. See you all tomorrow.
Bye.
This summer, New Jersey experienced a dangerous heat wave as heat index values were between 105 and 110 degrees. Now, the relationship between extreme heat and increased daily morbidity is well established, and New Jersey's temperatures are rising faster than the rest of the Northeast. Since 1895, the average temperature in New Jersey has risen by 3.5 degrees Fahrenheit and is expected to increase by another 2.5 degrees by mid-century. While it may not sound like a lot, it can certainly compromise our health and prosperity. Heat waves will become more frequent and longer in duration, resulting in reduced agricultural yields, increased energy and water use, and higher pollution. A warmer climate also means that droughts and exceptionally intense storms will become more frequent. As summers will become hotter, you may have already noticed warmer winters with less snowfall, that trees and other plants are flowering sooner, and that pests and other nuisances like algal blooms are persisting into and well over winter months.
Rising temperatures will increase the number of days causing heat stress and lead to a significant increase in the number of summer heat-related deaths in New Jersey. In fact, one recent study highlights that heat-related deaths are increasing, and 37% of those heat-related deaths are directly attributable to climate change. Heat stress is likely to impact those who work outdoors and those who reside or work in our urban areas the most. Urban areas with lots of structures like buildings and roads store more heat than the green spaces and reach warmer daily temperatures, creating what's called a heat island effect. This is yet another way that vulnerable and overburdened populations will be disproportionately impacted by climate change.
At the department, we are working to respond to higher temperatures in the short term and prevent the even greater continued increases in the long term. We are preparing for the damaging impacts from rising temperatures by incentivizing cooling landscapes like urban forests and new green spaces known as green infrastructure. We work with local communities to grow urban forests and are requiring green infrastructure as part of development projects. Green infrastructure not only increases vegetative cover, but it also provides needed green spaces in urban environments and helps reduce flooding and improve water quality.
And we are working to reduce further impacts in the future by stemming our greenhouse gas emissions and maximizing the storage of carbon in our natural resources like wetlands and forests. The more carbon our landscape takes in and stores, the better. So DEP is working to develop a natural and working land strategy to increase the amount of carbon sequestered and stored by our natural lands. We can help our wetlands by adding sediment that helps them keep pace with sea level rise instead of becoming open water. We can manage our forests to reduce the damage caused by wildfires and ensure they regrow healthy and more resilient. We've got much more planned. We're working with counterparts at the Department of Health to better understand the health impacts associated with temperature increases. And as a state, we will continue to explore innovative ways to help lessen the impacts of extreme heat, like white roofs, removing unneeded pavement, and planting trees in our cities.
We will be more successful if we do this work together. We can make changes in our own backyards that both provides relief from intense temperatures and reduces carbon, which will prevent more warming in the future. For example, strategically planting shade trees can lower energy costs and help reduce emissions. Because impervious cover absorbs heat, consider removing unneeded surfaces like asphalt driveways or concrete walkways, and urge your municipalities to reduce cover as well. You can also sign up for a home energy assessment to ensure that you're cooling your home efficiently. Making changes like these is a gift to the next generation.
Extreme heat takes a dangerous toll on the body. To protect yourself, learn to recognize the signs of heat illness. Don't wait to prepare for a heat wave, plan ahead, just like planning around rain or snow. We can all get in the habit of planning the day to avoid activities in the hottest temperatures. If you have air conditioning, don't wait until it's too late to turn it on. If you don't have air conditioning, learn where your local cooling center is and make arrangements to get there when temperatures reach dangerous highs. We can all discuss rising temperatures and the steps we are taking with neighbors, friends, and family to spur community action. And that is exactly what is needed, because this is a global problem. We can be successful together.
We can also talk with local officials and support their efforts to grow more trees and take other steps to make a difference, like implementing Sustainable Jersey, extreme temperature event planning, and heat island assessment actions. Because the root cause of global warming is greenhouse gas emissions, any steps we take to reduce our impact will help lessen future impacts like temperature increases. Small steps, like using less plastic, reducing waste, walking, biking, or taking the bus or train, and using electric appliances over gas for cooking, to larger steps like telecommuting, buying electric lawn equipment appliances, and vehicles really matter. In New Jersey, using electric means relying more on clean energy and less on fossil fuels, because our electric is generated through a mix of sources. So take the first step, big or small, and fight back against climate change.